What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video on the channel, man. Today we're about to have sex on the first date, and she changed her mind. Now, Mike, aka Smoking Boy, I know this nigga from TikTok. I seen he was talking about this shit on his TikTok. I was like, bruh, I stopped the TikTok immediately and came straight to YouTube to react to this shit. Cause I already know it's about to be some crazy shit. This nigga Mike does not live a normal life. This guy is a very interesting character, and we're gonna delve into his lore a little bit. And the story time about how we were about to have sex on the first date and she changed her mind. I'm gonna give my opinions. Michael, let's get into it.
We back with another video. I know I haven't dropped a video in a long ass time. I've been deleting my posts. The reason why I did that because I was telling too much business out here. But I want to talk about this date I just went on and what this girl just did and what threw me off and what made me ghost her. Now I know a lot of people was telling me not to ghost her, but I'm sorry. I was in a moment, so I wanted to do it. So she threw me off. So
That's Mike's audio,
I
by the
met her on
way.
Instagram, right? You know what I'm saying? We've been texting on Instagram. I don't want to set up the date. Now the date was a picnic date. I set it up for us, and
All right,
both of us was bringing
not a
something.
bad
You
date.
know, she went and got some sandwiches and fruits, and I went and got some cookies, chips, and drinks. And we was planning to do this at like a hiking park right here up the street from my crib, but she was driving 30 minutes down here. You know what I'm saying? So it was a drive for her, but it was not a drive for me. It was only like 6 minutes for me. So we planned this date yesterday. We got to the park and shit. I was sitting up there waiting on her. She got up there, and we had went to this little bench. It's like a bench that we sat on where we like set the food up and we started eating and talking and shit. We had a great conversation. We played Uno. We did all that shit. We
Okay,
had
and a little disclaimer, guys. Mike is 25.
fun, bro. And after we played Uno and shit, and we ate food, we had went hiking. Now I don't understand why would she wear some flip flops. You know what I'm saying? Look, listen, I understand that first impression mean everything, but she dressed a little too perfect on the first date, bro. I told her you ain't gotta do too much on the first date. She had on so much makeup. She had on a red dress with some nice ass flip flops, and we just going hiking. Like she's tripping.
On a hiking
I
shit.
told her that. You
All
know what I'm
right.
saying? You're doing a little too much. You know, you don't need to put on all that just to go hiking. So we was going hiking and shit. She almost fell a couple times. Her shoe got a little dirty and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was going up rocks we was going up hills. We was stepping on rocks because that hiking part was kind of big. It was so many rocks and shit. Nigga,
They wore flip flops
we
to
got
go
tired
hiking.
after doing that shit all day. So after we got done hiking, because I know we was hiking for about like an hour or two, we had went to this park that my mom suggested us to go to. So we went up there and we started walking around the little trailer park up there for a little bit. And then we was talking and sitting down and shit.
Sound pretty
Now
cool so
listen,
far.
I'm finna get to the weird part, the weird shit that she did. So after we got done walking around the little trailer thing, whatever you call it, we sat down for a little bit and we started talking. Now she came closer to me and she set her head on my shoulder.
Okay.
Now that made me kind of felt like, okay, is she comfortable now? That she, you know what I'm saying, she kind of comfortable with me now. You know what I'm saying? Now I did ask her, do you normally kiss on the first date? She said no, but she said I'm willing to do it. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, yes, because she went. So if she willing to kiss on the first date, that means she willing to
All
fuck
right, bro.
on the first date. So
Whoa,
now I
Mike.
was not just looking for
Gang, that gang, I don't think like for bitch saying, she willing to kiss you in the first. I don't think that that means she willing to fuck, my nigga. That's kind of crazy.
having sex. I was not just looking forward to that. I actually want to see my future.
But like y'all really think like, no offense to Mike, my nigga, but y'all really think like if a bitch like, nah, she don't really be like kissing on the first date. You really think she gonna break that shit for Mike? I don't know, gang. Y'all let me know down
I
below in the
did kind of
comments.
expect the sex on the first date. I did, not gonna lie, but
Damn,
I
nigga.
was not just there for sex.
Nigga
But
for the get, nigga for the get diseases.
after we was sitting down getting comfortable for a little bit, you know, she set her head on my shoulder. We had went to the car, right, and we started talking. Now she was in my car, you know what I'm saying, and we started talking for a little bit, and then we fucking kissed, bro. We fucking kissed on the lips, but we was in public though, so I had to move my car to like another parking spot because it was so many people, and I didn't want people to see us kissing in the car. So I ended up moving my car to another parking spot. we started kissing for it a little bit. Now here come the weird part, the weird shit that
This
she
nigga
did.
might need to get some fucking tints. Holy shit, nigga! I'm just seeing through all your shit, nigga.
So we started kissing for a little bit, and I asked her like, do you really want to take this sex further? Like, do you really want to
W consent?
do it in the car? She was like, mm-hmm. She said, mm-hmm. I said, bet. So boom. So she was sitting right here yesterday, right? So I had went up on her. I started kissing her, right? I started touching on her. I pulled out one of her tits. I started sucking the tits and shit. I even pulled out her drawers and shit, and I started fingering her a little bit. The moment I was about to stick
why that nigga did that shit like that,
she
bro?
switched up, bro. She told myself, oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I feel like we should wait. I still have to get to know you a little better. Bro, that shit blew me, bro, because I was in the moment. Like, it's like, bro, when I'm in a moment and someone do some shit like that, that's gonna piss me off, and I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. I'm sorry, bro. When I'm in the moment, I'm in the moment, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? She fucking ruined the whole vibe doing that shit, twin. Why would you want me to kiss you and finger you and suck your tits just for me to, you know, when I stick it
Blue
in,
balls,
you would switch up and why? If that's the case, you should have told me no. You should have told me that, oh, I don't want to kiss. I don't want to do. I would have been perfectly fine. I would have been fine with that. Trust me, y'all. I would have been fine if she would have told me she don't want to do the shit at all. I would have been fine. I would not care. I would have just waited. But you telling me we can kiss, I can finger you and all that stuff. It's like, bro, sex is sex, though. Sex is still sex. It don't matter what it is. Sex is sex, bro. And then when I asked her for head, she was like, she don't want to do it. So that whole thing just threw me the fuck off, game.
Bears.
When I got home,
nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pause that nigga Mike. You just it's raps, nigga. You just gotta drop her to the crib and just block her, my nigga, and just that's the end of that, guy.
And I went home too.
That is
after
awkward.
After that shit, she texted me a whole paragraph saying that she uncomfortable, that she don't know if she want to move forward with me. And I told her, cool,
that nigga might get allegations.
If I made you feel uncomfortable, it is what it is. And then when I text her that shit, then she switched up again to myself. Oh no, but I'm just telling you, I don't like now she forcing to get back with me. At first you told me you want to move forward, but when I told you, okay, good, you can move forward, I understand you uncomfortable, now you want to switch it up and say that, oh no, I was comfortable, but you know what I'm saying, she I can't do it with the feet, because she the type of girl that will like put you in jail for rape, bro. Like I just feel like she that type of female that will, you know, imagine us fucking somewhere and we get caught and she'll be like, oh, he raped me. She that type of girl. I can't fuck. No, I'm sorry, bro. That's why.
Damn, what y'all think about this?
I gotta go to her, bro. I gotta talk to another girl, bro. And then she's 21 too. Cause if you didn't want to do it, you should have just told me no, I don't want to kiss or anything. You should just said no completely. I would have been fine with that, bro. But why would you do some lame shit like that? I was in a moment too. I wanted to beat that up, bro. Her pussy was bum, bro. I wanted to beat that up that moment, bro. That shit threw me off. I don't even want to fuck with her no more, bro. After that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And then she unfollowed me on Instagram because she thought I was finna ghost her. I was, but I don't know, y'all. I might go have to just friend zone her after that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like
ain't gonna lie,
I had
Mike, I say this. That's a dangerous game you're playing, fam. I would say just completely nah.
On the first date,
let her be
my exes, and and the reason why she did that, because she thought I was gonna ghost her on the first date. She thought that I was gonna fuck and just leave. I was not gonna do that, cause she compared me to her. She comparing me to her ex. We two different niggas. I'm way older than that nigga. I'm more mature than that nigga. I'm not going for this fucking lead, bro. I was telling her with my ex, me and my ex had sex on the first link, and I still stayed around. I swear to God, I still stayed around. Me and my ex did it on the first link, bro. The first link. I went to her crib, we did it. I did not ghost my ex.
Y'all, yo, this is my question to y'all. Like, is y'all really like having sex on the first date? Like, that's y'all niggas doing that shit?
I still
like it. For me, it depends on like the person. It depends on the person.
Stayed around. I was still there.
Like, if I know shorty not like that, and she not like, you know, hopefully, you know, don't got nothing, and you know,
I don't just fuck
taking that risk,
unless you like a red flag or you give me
but she's a thotty. Fuck no.
But other than that, I didn't have no reason to just smash and leave this girl because she was a green flag. Everything she said was a green flag, bro.
Imagine her watching
I
this
haven't
video.
got, I haven't gotten like it was none. I haven't like she haven't given me a reason to like leave her. Like nothing she said was a red flag. Everything she said was a fucking green flag. So I had no reason to just smash and deal. Like I could have saw myself having a future with her, bro. She's a good person. We had fun on a date and everything. But what she just did yesterday,
I ain't gonna lie.
that was weird. I don't know, twin. I don't even know if I want to speak to her again after that, twin. I might just move on to the next girl because it's more girls in my inbox right now as we speaking. I could just plan a date with one of them. But I don't know, twin. That shit just threw me off, twin. Like I was in a moment too. I wanted to do it, and she ruined the whole vibe, twin. That shit blew me, bro. And look,
This nigga funny.
yeah, that shit blew me, twin. But that's all I want to come on here and say that, bro. Girls can't, girls be. I understand girls do some shit like that. I understand shit that she was scared that she haven't had sex in so long, and she felt like she was gonna get pregnant. But I told her my pullout game is quick. Like my pullout game is look. I know not to do. Like I know not to nut in a girl.
This nigga is like some niggas just like I don't understand it. Some niggas just be greasing bitches on the first link raw. Wow.
Trust me, I don't want kids right now. I want kids eventually, but not right now. My pull-out game is quick, my nigga. I'm quick to just pull that shit out. I was telling her that. She don't know me for real. Like, nigga, my pull-out game is fast, nigga. Like, nigga, my pull-out game is quick. I promise you I was not gonna nut in you.
My nigga.
I promise you I was gonna pull the fuck out real fucking fast. I swear to God. I couldn't even get...
Yeah, my nigga, what the fuck? All right, bro. Let me know what y'all think about the situation. I'm out. Peace.